Stella, thank you. Now let's send it out to News Channel 7's Naomi Coles. Naomi, not everyone was able to get out, that is, and make their voices heard today, right? What did you learn?
Yeah, Jeff, so while Stella was talking to people who were at polling locations, I spent my day talking to people who never got a ballot at all. And one thing that they all had in common was, for them, voting in person was either a physical impossibility or it was simply a health risk they weren't willing to take.
My husband and I have voted for every election we can ever remember, and it's extremely troubling that we aren't able to vote for this one.
Andrea and Paul Fenner are in North Carolina with their daughter.
My husband Paul and I have been residents of Wisconsin all our lives.
They had planned to spend a week there with family over spring break. Now they aren't leaving.
So we're all at risk, so we're not going to take any chances coming back to Wisconsin until it's safe.
They requested an absentee ballot more than a week ago. When the mail arrived in North Carolina today, the last day for their vote to count, the ballot still wasn't there.
It's a sad day for Wisconsin.
Andrea's daughter, who got her own ballot, said she'd made sure they'd all requested it correctly with the North Carolina address. When 7 Investigates checked Andrea's ballot request online, the website said it was mailed on March 30th.
A lot of people are upset.
Tuesday morning, the WEC website showed out of over 1 million ballots requested, about 10,000 hadn't been sent at all. Reed Magny with the WEC cautioned that all of the numbers were probably larger than shown because municipal clerks have been too busy to keep data updated. Meanwhile, some people say they were never able to request one in the first place.
I went on there numerous times. Most times it wouldn't even load.
Wendy Godis in the greater Wausau area is self-quarantining with her husband.
He had a kidney transplant, so his white blood count is practically non-existent, so he can't take the chance of going near anybody that's a possibility.
A regular spring voter, she says she tried over a dozen times in a 2-week time period to get the MyVote website to load or stop freezing. But despite having good internet, she never got it to work.
We can't take the chance of walking in by any people. We just won't be voting.
Now, these two stories I just shared are just a few of the ones that I heard today when I spoke to the Wisconsin Elections Commission about why aren't some people getting ballots even after requesting them in time. They said postal issues could be an issue, but there might be other problems that they have to look into later as well. For now, reporting live in Wausau, Naomi Coles for 7 Investigates.